Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti. It's February 4th, 2025. And pretty soon, your new Trends Journal's coming out. And here's the cover. Yep. .com bust 2.0. Ready or not? And here it comes. Oh, Saturday news this week. Everything is just fine. Yep. Again, we had forecast right here in your Trends Journal back in 1999. .com this. Used to be a quarterly back then. Now it's a weekly. And I got to tell you, boy, I just finished working on today's. No magazine like it in the world. If anybody could show us one, please send it our way. And you look at the comments of the people that subscribe. Again, for the grand total of $2.56 a week. Wow, why would you want to subscribe? You get the Wall Street Journal for $5 a day. No. How about the toilet paper record, the New York Slime, for $4 a day? Oh, $5 on the weekend, and $6 for the Wall Street Journal on Saturday. So we're giving you what nobody else is. And here's the facts. This is when it was a quarterly. Again, now it's a weekly. And this is the fall issue. .com overload will short-circuit many high expectations for huge profits in internet commerce, entertainment, and the wide array of .com services. Following the holiday season, many of today's high-flying internet stocks, the hottest IPOs, the newly emerging IPO wannabes, will have begun their deep descent from their overvalued heights. And that's exactly what's happened with AI. Trends are born, they grow, they mature, reach old age, and die. We said when the AI came to life in 2022 that this is going to be big, it's going to keep going. But there's going to be over speculation in it. There's going to be these wannabe startups, wannabes of nothing. So what happened? Oh, NVIDIA has this chip. Oh, we need more power plants because they're so big and powerful. So what happened with DeepSeek? Rather than costing $100 million to do a chat, they did it for $6 million with smaller, cheaper chips. Again, the trend was just born. And then when these things happen, all these IPOs and all these people that want to make a lot of money pump into them. So this thing is going to go down. And so I need a sip of wine over here, a little vino. Mwah. Little vino, bambino. I'm telling you, I worked very hard today getting this magazine out. And I got a great team. Everybody gives it the best they can do. So now you look at the markets. NASDAQ Composite, S&P, this is CNBC, moved higher on Tuesday due to a strong gain in Palantir. The tech-heavy index, one company goes up. The tech-heavy index goes up 1.35%. The S&P climbed 0.72%, and the Dow is up 134 points. Palantir shares popped up 24% on fourth quarter results. Other big tech names, such as NVIDIA, were moving in sympathy. In sympathy? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Sympathy. What does that have to do with this? Oh, it's sympathy. I forgot. Stupidity. We see a .com bust coming. And it's going to change the whole game, man. The whole game. And what else? Oh, the Chinese, the tariff things going on. And Chinese slapped up to 15% on U.S. imports of coal and liquefied natural gas, 10% on crude oil, farm equipment, and selected cars, effective February 10th. Hey, how about those gold prices, huh? Why subscribe to the Trends Journal? Oh, remember 2024 was a golden year for gold? It went up 25%. Oh, it was selling back then at $2,041 an ounce. You know what it's today? What it closed at? $2,843 an ounce. Price of gold is up $800 an ounce. And it's going up for a number of reasons. And a big one that no one hardly is talking about is the dot-com bust. And the other one, geopolitical uncertainty. Yep. You ready? The geopolitical uncertainty? U.S. oil prices paired earlier losses on Tuesday after an official said U.S. President Donald Trump plans U.S. official. What's this official shit? A little fucking scumbag in the gang? Oh, an official piece of shit. A little prick. And I say the other word. Anyway, that may be the official. Goes on. Maximum pressure campaign on Iran in a bid to drive down Iranian oil exports to zero. What fucking right do we have to do that to Iran? What has Iran done to America? What have they done to us? That's none of our business. But it's Trump's business. You ready? Yep. On Iran, including sanctions and enforcement mechanisms on those violating existing sanctions. So Trump went on to say today that he told reporters at the White House that he instructed his advisors that they may obliterate Iran if he is assassinated. I mean, it'd be horrible if they assassinate him, but you're going to obliterate Iran? What if Iran didn't do it? And again, I don't want any assassinations. I've left instructions. If they do it, they get obliterated. There won't be anything left. So, on another note, Bitcoin took a big hit, down 4.6%. It's about 97,000 per coin now, and a little bit of uncertainty there. But another thing came out. The available positions for jobs tumbled to 7.6 million, the lowest since September, and below the Dow Jones estimate, Bureau of Labor Statistics. There's a slowdown going on. In your Trends Journal, we have a whole column here, Spotlight, Economic Gloom or Economic Boom. The facts are all there. From India to Germany to Canada, one country after another, slowing down. Oh, and on the .com, an entire special report. .com Bust 2.0, the DeepSeek effect. This is the biggest economic section we've ever written in the Trends Journal. And we began publishing the Trends Journal in 1991. We began the Trends Research Institute in 1980. Never have we written so much about what's going on here. And again, we got Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran. You got to see what he's writing about. Nobody writes what he does, not even close. Trends in High-Tech Science. Again, trends on the global economic front. Top trend 2023, office building bust. It's right there in the background. So now with the office building bust, the .com bust, hey, don't worry about it. When all else fails, they take you to war because Trump is talking up war against Iran. And now, of course, as we know, Netanyahu is with Trump. And this is from Haaretz, the Israeli newspaper. Trump says he would support permanent resettlement of Palestinians. Who the fuck is he to say what the Palestinians should do? Oh, no, I forgot. He's the president. Oh, I forgot about Biden and bullshit Blinken. Hey, we're in charge. We'll tell you what to do. U.S. President Donald Trump told reporters that he and his team have been discussing the possibility of permanently resettling the Palestinians from Gaza Strip to Jordan, Egypt, and other countries. Trump said he would like to resettle people permanently. You ready for this bullshit? In nice homes and where they can be happy and not be shot, not be killed. Oh, not be shot by the Israelis that we gave all the money to and bombs to kill and shoot them? Oh, I forgot. Oh, and you're sending more of them over there. Oh, how stupid of me to forget that. Another $1 billion going over. Asked if Palestinians would have the right to return if they leave Gaza, Trump said, why would they want to return? It's been one of the meanest, toughest places on earth. Oh, yeah, you mean the open-air concentration camp? That's what everybody called it. Before Israel bombed it into ruins? No one could live there. If we can build them through a massive amount of money supplied by very rich nations, they're willing to supply it. If we can build something for them, it could be Jordan, Egypt, right? People, he says, shouldn't go back to Gaza. Gaza has been very unlucky for them. Can you imagine this fucking language? Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the fuck are you talking to? Oh, I'm talking. Oh, I got it. I am, by the way, I put something up on TikTok. The hate that I got for calling out the facts of Trump, and I'm going to call him out again. They lived like hell. Yep, because you bombed the shit out of them in America. Like you're living in hell. Gaza isn't a place for people to be living. The only reason they want to go back is because they don't have an alternative. That's bullshit. They'd much rather live in a beautiful alternative that's safe. Okay. Let's go back to the facts. Hey, Trump, it's in your Trends Journal. How about your son-in-law? Oh, back in 2024 at Harvard. That's very valuable waterfront property. Oh, I forgot about the oil and gas out there, too. And we want to move the Palestinians out into the Negev desert to develop that very valuable waterfront property. It ain't a desert, Jack. This is disgusting. So, going back to what I said and why they hated me, and this is in your economic update, we say making a questionable economic future more uncertain and actions are the actions or not actions that will be taken by President Donald Trump. As we note, questionable because much of what he says he will do or will do is questionable. Number one, when he was running for office, he said he'd end the Ukraine war in 24 hours. Then he got elected. And he said, I'm going to get it out of there. That war is going to be over by the time I get in the office. Hey, it got sold. It's still there. Oh, it's going to take another 100 days. And then people get angry at me for calling him out like this. Oh, and like I never called out Biden or little Blinken or the other scumbags in his office. Number two, we're running for president, as we detailed, candidate Trump. So that on his first day of office, he would impose a 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico. Got into office. Hey, we're going to change that to February 1st. Comes February 3rd, he said, Well, we're going to change that to another 30 days. How about that's bullshit? And number 3, January 23rd, President Trump gave a speech to the Davos gang. He said he would, quote, immediately demand that, he would demand that interest rates drop immediately. Oh, he would demand that. And we said he would do it because he's done it before, like he did in 2018 when the Dow had its worst December since the Great Depression, 1931. But after the Fed kept interest rates steady last week, Trump applauded the decision, saying, quote, holding the rates at this point was the right thing to do. How about bullshit has its own sound? So, and again, by the deeds you shall know them. This is a wild card, man. It's one of your top trends. And the trump card. The trump card and the wild card. And it's playing out. So what else? Oh, in your Trends Journal. Again, the special .com bust report. The Israel war, Trump doubles down on moving Gazans to Jordan and Egypt. That was before he said this. Latest report, Israeli genocide cuts life expectancy in Gaza in half. Trump appointed board member of U.S. Holocaust Memorial Council says Gazans are evil, not worthy of mercy. I guess that's why Trump wants to get him out. And again, we try to give you the best we can. A featured guest article by Dr. Joseph Mercola. How to Reclaim Your Vitality. Featured guest articles by John and Nisha Whitehead. Jailhouse, blessed are the peacemakers motto sparks debate over separation of church and state. You can't say blessed are the peacemakers. I'm a peacemaker. Again, Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran for Everland. Tech can't match the best longevity booster. AI arms race. This is important. It's going to be a different arms race. These planes, these boats, it's all antiquated crap in the New World Order. Oh, and Trump's going to build an Iron Dome. What the fuck, are you kidding me or what? Iron Dome. A waste of money going to the military-industrial complex. And Trends in Geopolitics. Iran Army flaunts improvement in its electronic warfare capabilities. Exactly what we're saying. It's going to be new warfare. And they're fighting the last war. They're always fighting the last war with the last weapons. And the new one changes it all. Again, presidential reality show. Again, Trump's Iron Dome for America would be a windfall for the military-industrial complex and totally useless. Trends I Views. One of the top trends that I forecast in my best-selling book, Trends 2000, back in 1996, was interactive view. And boy, is it happening now. Oh, and boy, girl. I forgot. I got to get everything. Well, he, her, his, him, them, that. Blow the fuck up. Anyway. And then Trends in High-Tech Science, Trends in AI, and Trends in Crypto. We're giving you everything we can. And tomorrow, don't forget to tune in. Salenti and the Judge Napolitano. Two Italianos. Chin chin. See you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, subscribe to the Trends Journal. We're giving you everything we can to give you the best we can.